Alrighty, I'm back to do some updates today. So today was a good day, even though it was sad. As many of you know, my uncle had passed away. So for Sunday, my plan was to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, exercise 5, 5, and 5, and for me, reduce stress somehow. Somebody's banging down the hall. So this is what happened. So my uncle passed away. I called my mom this morning. We had a good chat. Sorry I look a mess. I was cleaning my room, cleaning my supplies, going through stuff. So that's for me, I guess. Walked my dog, fed the pets. For breakfast, I had puffed wheat cereal, tea, and an egg, and a quarter of a banana. For lunch, Mom and I were out together. We had chicken fingers. I didn't order fries or anything with it because I was already full from breakfast, because my breakfast was a little later. Ooh, got something in my eye. Probably cat hair. And my glasses are filthy. Anyway, and for supper tonight, I had a ham and cheese sandwich and some applesauce, and I did have a Coke today. Actually, I had 2. This is the rest of it, but it's almost all water because I keep adding ice, adding ice, adding ice. We got it when we were out, hence the takeout container. So it's pretty good. It's midnight, and I've been nursing that, adding ice to it since about 6 o'clock. So Mom and I went shopping, and while I was, where was I? I was sitting somewhere waiting. One of the places we were at, and while we were waiting, I was doing leg lifts, you know, kind of pulling my knees up, trying to strengthen my thighs, because I find that, you know, sometimes when you're working and stuff, that's what gets sore on me the most. And then the pointy toes, pointing back, just doing, you know, stretching the calf, you know, and bending the knees, because we had done a lot of walking. And then the next thing I did, what I did for me, I have a lot of paints, different kind of paints, and a while back there was those, I think they're called Gelatos paints. They're in that, like, they're like a stick, and I did some research on what they are. I also wanted to know, you know, when you're painting, because I don't know, I'm not a painter. I've always done paper crafts and stuff. Do you know, treat, you know, if you have cardstock and you want to paint on it, do you treat your canvas, your paper, your wood, whatever it is? And what I understand is you're supposed to use gesso. Well, I didn't know what that was, so I was doing a lot of research earlier tonight about what gesso is, and it's expensive apparently, and some people make it, so they have their own homemade. If you guys do painting or use gesso, could you let me know what you use it for? God, I was just petting a cat. Now I've got cat hair all over me. You know, like, I don't know. I mean, I watch Kay from Kay Otis Artist, and she does a lot of painting. I could have asked her, I could have messaged her, I suppose. You know, and she does these little, you know, like cards. So does she treat them first? And I should have asked her. So maybe I will, you know, treat them first, like with gesso or something, and then do, because I think she does, I don't know what kind of paint she uses. I really don't, you know, I don't remember. I know she told us, but I don't remember. But I have like Dollar Tree paint, acrylic paints. I've got some that I had bought sets of. I've got some 3, I think, Gelatos, whatever they're called. And I wanted to use them because they're just sitting there, and I thought, well, maybe I could use them on my cards and things that I make, or my pocket letters. You know, I could create stuff, and I just thought it would be like, you know, using mixed media stuff. So anyway, I was doing some research on that, and then I was watching Marney, and she has a really great idea. So I'll put a link to her channel below if you want to go check her out. Hi, Marty. Apparently I am some sort of inspiration for her. I don't know how, but if I am, God bless you, girl. You do it. And she wants to do a little series. Right now, it was a while ago when I was watching her video, and then I got busy and I didn't prepare for this, so I can't remember exactly. Something to do with how she got where she is today, kind of thing. I told her, go for it, girl. You know, if it's going to make you feel good, if you're going to, you know, help other people, great. You know, I mean, I don't know if that's her idea. I think it's more to help herself, but like me, I'm doing this to help myself. But if I'm helping someone else, even give you an idea, you know, the mistakes I made, how to do it better, you guys give great advice. So go check her out. I'll link her channel below. What else? And that was it. So I am getting back into some crafting. I'm really excited about it. I have got a bunch of pen pals I want to answer. I have got a bunch of flip books. I just started another one, and I really like the color scheme I used, and then I went blank. I think I was too tired last night. I just went blank on how to finish it off, but it started off really pretty. I'll have to show it to you, but I didn't know what else to do with it. So that is my Sunday night update. Where is it? I think what I was going to do was a separate video. I know these are getting long, and I apologize. I was going to do a separate video on, it's not even here, is it? Is it? Yes, it is. Yeah, on kind of calling it setting myself up for success is basically. So I kind of, and I don't know if, you know what? I don't know if I've already done this or not. Did I or didn't I? Oh my God, I'm gonna have to go back and look because I've got 2 pages here. I'm gonna check it out. See you in a bit. All right, I was just looking at a video, and I just want to correct something that I said. And when I was talking about not buying diet foods, I said I buy everything natural. Well, you know, we do buy, I mean, come on, I buy my cereal, it's processed. I buy, but I try really hard to buy natural things. But my bread is store-bought, it's been processed. My cereals, you know, I have like Shreddies, puffed wheat, Cheerios, bran flakes. Those are all processed foods. So, you know, I kind of said I only buy natural foods. So I wanted to make that correction, because what I mean is that most of the things that I eat are fresh fruits and vegetables. Yes, I buy store-bought bread. I don't make my own, you know. Anyway, I just wanted to correct that because it kind of sounded a little pompous to me, at least, you know, and I didn't mean to be. It's just, I know my body, and my body cannot handle processed, that's not what I want to say. I have tried in the past to use diet something. I tried diet pop. I hate it. I cannot, personally, I cannot stand the taste of aspartame or any of those other sweeteners. I would rather have as close to natural as I can. I guess that's what I was trying to say. So I just wanted to correct that, because I did sound a little pompous, but it's just, I know my body, and I believe that a lot of the diet foods, this is my own personal, I have no scientific proof. Um, I go with my gut feeling. I know what my body can take and what it can't take.